Some businesses go out of their way to provide excellence in customer service, and that's precisely what our next guest offers. It's a privilege to introduce you to Rick and Michelle Anderson of Nevada Mobile Automotive Service. Welcome to our show.
Thank you for having us, Mitch.
Thanks for having us.
Mobile is the operative word in your name, and many of our viewers are going to be surprised to know that your service comes to them.
That's right, Mitch. What we strive to do is bring the service to the customer, so they have to do little effort to get their car repaired.
Let's describe what mobile service looks like and what type of repairs that you can do.
Most of our services that we can do on the road include mobile oil changes. We do have a brake lathe on our trucks, so we can do mobile brake services, including rotor turning. We can do flushes, coolant flushes, anything pretty much from the front to the back minus transmission swap or engine change.
And you do have a stationary shop for the larger repairs as well.
We do have we call it brick and mortar shop as well, fully equipped with all the major equipment we need to remove and reinstall an engine or transmission.
And you can perform emergency roadside repairs as well.
That's true. If a customer has a serpentine belt that's broken on them, so instead of calling a tow truck, we can meet them out there, find what the problem is, and repair it.
Now, winter's been a topic on our show today, and when it comes to vehicles and maintaining them, let's talk about winterizing your vehicle.
Well, the first thing we do with any service is make sure that the oil is the right viscosity, right oil level. Recently has been changed. Check your belts, hoses, air filter, wiper blades, the wiper fluid. Make sure it's ready for the winter months ahead of us.
Michelle, one of the things that I really want our viewers to understand about Nevada Mobile Automotive Repair is that men and women get treated equally at your shop.
That's correct, Mitch. And 85% of our customers are women, and most of them are the ones who take the initiative to call in, and they get a woman on the phone, and whether it's a male or a female, it doesn't matter. You're going to get treated just the same.
Integrity and fair pricing for all. I think that's really important in today's economy. One of the other things that I wanted to talk about was some of the most commonly overlooked scheduled maintenances.
That's true. Some of the things that we find commonly overlooked would be a fuel filter. Fuel filters are rarely changed when they're supposed to be. When we take them out to replace them, we'll blow backwards through the filter to see what the debris buildup is like, and commonly what comes out is like a coffee, looks like coffee in the color, and it's a dark brown or a light brown, when your fuel should be clear. Another thing that we found that was commonly overlooked was brake fluid. Black in color should also be clear, and another fluid that's commonly overlooked that has to stop your car.
And this is safety related, so this is really important and commonly overlooked.
It is. If I had to put an opinion on it, it's probably just as important as your engine oil. Your engine oil has to be replaced to keep your engine running in top condition. Your brake fluid has to be replaced to keep your brakes working as they're supposed to as well.
Many people think I just had an oil change a month or so ago and I haven't put enough miles on it to warrant an oil change going into the winter.
Yeah, one thing to keep in mind is in the winter months as they come upon us, the temperature outside gets much colder, so a thinner viscosity oil is needed for your car. If you run, just to give you an idea, a 30 weight oil in your car during the summer months, that's going to become very thick when in the wintertime.
One of the things that I love about your being mobile is that you can go to their place of residence and prepare their vehicles for the winter.
Yes, Mitch. One thing we can do is go to and winterize your RV, your boat, or your sports car. And what we do is we'll drain out the water out of the water heater of your RV and storage tanks, put antifreeze in it, make sure that all the water is drained and that you don't have to worry about freezing conditions in the wintertime. Another thing you can do is, or we can do, is for your sports car, put it up on stands, take the tires off so that they don't get flat spots for sitting for 3 months during the wintertime.
Well, and I see a lot of time people go out and drive their car in the springtime and there's a shake in the front end because the tires have a flat side to them.
Yeah, most likely the cause of that is, and it happens in motorhomes as well, and most likely the cause of that is from sitting in the same location for 3 months at a time and the tires come out around.
And you have a website and a blog available that highlights different subjects throughout the year. Tell them how they can get a hold of you.
We do. Our website is nvmobileautoservice.com, and our blog on there is under the car repair blog link.
as
The
well.
phone number is 775-200-4669.
That's Rick and Michelle Anderson of Nevada Mobile Automotive Service. Thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
For more information on this guest, visit the Preferred Business page on our website, tcbatv.com.